Hey guys, Christian back here for a gaming setup tour, and this is my setup for 2016. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so now I'm going to go through each section of my desk, show you what I have on there, what it's used for and everything, because a lot of people like hearing about that. As you can see here, I have a soundboard. It's funny, it's an old Radio Shack SSM-1850, and it works well. It has 4 channels, has faders that I can bring up and everything. For my music, adjust the highs, the mids, the lows, the gain, the volume. You can plug in a microphone through XLR, do voiceover, and everything like that. Pretty interesting, has echo feature and features blue LEDs. If I go ahead and turn it on here real quick for you guys. See some of the blue LEDs that come on. Nothing too special. You notice here I have these crappy old Altec Lansing speakers. There's a subwoofer down below. I just use them right now because I don't want to upgrade speakers right away. I would love to because it kind of kills the vibe of the whole desk. Here, a few knives. This is just a regular metal knife. Open some Amazon boxes with. Right here I do have a rubber handled knife, all black, and just again open boxes, whatever, with this whenever I need it. So let's set this off the side. Here I have 2 remotes. This is a remote for something I will show you here in a few minutes. And this is my Vizio TV / monitor remote. There's some tape on the back, but yep, there's that. And over here, probably noticed, I have this Bluetooth speaker right here. It's a 360-degree audio Bluetooth speaker. Works fantastic. Here, I'll turn it on for you real quick.
Power on.
It's got touch controls on top, which works fantastic. I did a video review of this on my channel if you want to go check it out. Works well when I don't want to use a soundboard and be too loud when I'm playing games. Set it off to the side. Here, I do have a Google Chromecast. Fantastic. Pick this up because it streams straight to your TV or whatever you plug it into. Works well. Again, you could use like YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Pandora, stuff like that. And works fantastic with iOS and Android devices. Use it in here and out in the living room when I want to watch Netflix or some movies. So there's that. We'll go ahead and pan a little bit over here. I do have a pair of Turtle Beach X04s for the Xbox One. Also works for the PS4. They were $100 when I bought them, or $120, I don't remember. Now they have the X04 Stealth version, which is a ton better, I heard. And yeah, right here I do have a Vizio Smart LED 1080p 24-inch smart TV, and I watch Netflix and stuff on there when I don't use a Google Chromecast. Works well. I love it for playing games on, especially on a smaller screen. But yeah, I switched a 1.5 years ago from a bigger TV to a monitor-sized little TV on my desk, and I'm never going to look back. Go ahead and pan over here. First, I'll show you these little things I have on my desk. Let me go ahead and move in a little bit closer so you guys can see all this. Right here, you can probably see. First thing is this knockoff GoPro looking thing. It works really well, records at 1080p, 30 frames per second, has Wi-Fi built in. Pretty interesting, but works pretty well just like a GoPro. I do it for some quick shots when I'm out somewhere. Here, this may look like an Apple Watch, but it is not. This is just a knockoff regular smartwatch, kind of looks like an Apple Watch. It tells the time, as you can see here, has some features. Works with iPhone limited use, but Android has a lot more use for it. But still use it every single day because when you look at it, it does turn on the screen, and I can tell the time whenever I want to. Back here, I have a remote for that little quadcopter there. Nothing special, it's just a transmitter. And the quadcopter itself, which has a little camera on it. Pretty fun to fly around when I get bored or waiting for a lobby in a game or something. I was thinking about doing a video on this. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see it. And here, I do have this light. It is rechargeable to USB, or micro USB, sorry. And if you flip the switch, it gets crazy bright, and I use this at night when I'm looking for stuff around my desk or whatever if I drop something. Also has motion sensing, but I don't use it for that. I just have it on my desk for whenever I want to use it. If we go ahead and move over here, I do have my game consoles. As you can see, I do have the PlayStation 4, the Xbox 360, and the Xbox One, and the controllers for each respective system. Here, my PS4 controller, nothing special. I do have some analog attachments. Makes this one a little bit taller and grippier. This one is a big extension. Started using these, and they're not control freaks, but I can never go back to using these original controllers. Same thing on the Xbox 360. Same thing. Can never go back. And the Xbox One console with the Kinect. This is the original 500 gigabyte version. 2 controllers, the Titanfall controller, and a regular black controller on a generic charging cradle. Works perfectly fine. Again, have analog attachments on all these controllers because I'm trying to use the original ones again, and I just can't because I love the attachments. So that's that. And if we go ahead and move back here, we do have a little pull-out tray for a keyboard and or mouse. And I have a Azolt keyboard, nothing special. It's like half mechanical. Works pretty well. Has LEDs I can change. And here I do have a Razer Death Adder, the non-chroma version. Got this on sale for $14 on one of my local Targets. Has the pulsating green LEDs and works well for gaming and everything. Pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't have these hooked up to anything because I don't have a PC, but I do hook them up to my laptop occasionally and use them, so that's awesome. That's it for the desk for now. I'm going to go ahead and move over to my little game tower thing. As you can see, let's start at the top. Of course, you have to have a Fedora. Got that for like $1 at a Target as a joke. A few Xbox 360 games. Move down some of my Xbox One games. Most of my Xbox One games are digital, so that's not all of them. A few more 360 games. So yeah, we'll go ahead and move down. I do have a PlayStation 4, so I have some PlayStation 4 games, Black Ops 3, Bloodborne, stuff like that. A few Blu-rays and my PS Vita box there. Move down one more. You'll see I have some PlayStation Vita games on top of all my 3DS games. And there's the new Nintendo 3DS box. And down there's a box for the Xbox One Play and Charge kit and the Titanfall controller. Nothing crazy special, but works pretty well for whatever I need it to. But yeah, that's all my games right there. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my desk, and I'm going to show you the special feature that I have installed on this thing. Makes it look a lot cooler than it is right now, trust me. But I'm going to go ahead and switch over to that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the special feature right now. And this will activate real quick. There it is. I have LEDs all around my desk. Pretty awesome to see at night. It does have this controller, which I can change it to whatever color I'm interested in. There's different shades of colors, everything. Works really well, whatever I want it to be. It does have this awesome feature that I will show also here in a second.